Hello, everyone. Hi. So, just in an hour, as I usually jump on here every Tuesday and Thursday, I just want to invite you guys to check out a free workshop where you can learn how to start your own digital business. And we're coming up at the end of the year, as you know, it's going to be December next week. Can you believe that? 2024 is nearly over. And I have been looking back a little bit this year, just, have some gratitude about how 2024 has gone for me. And I realized that this year I was actually out of the corporate world for 7 years. That is a long time. That is three quarter of how long I spent in the corporate world. I spent 10 years as a civil engineer climbing the corporate ladder. And it didn't take me long to realize that that's not what I wanted. Now, it's not that I have anything against my career, my engineering career, or any of it. But for me, it was a stepping stone to the life that I actually wanted. Because I always thought that being a professional was a dream, but it's only when I was in there I recognized that that's just a title. No, that's just a job. My dream is actually to live a full life, to have a lot of memories, right? And when you're working 10 to 7 to 5, because that's how I used to work the hours. I used to work 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. When you're working that, you realize you don't have much time. And when you do have the little bit of time, you're so tired and exhausted where you don't have time. Or you actually still do bringing home your work because people are counting on you. Or so you tell yourself, right? Because you so firmly believe that if you're not there, the company is not going to survive. Well, I'm out of that job since 2018 and they're doing good, right? So clearly that's just a myth that you tell yourself where you are so important where the company actually needs you. The truth is they don't need you. You can be easily replaced. But I want to talk about dreams and raising your standards and the quality of your life. When I was in the corporate world, I honestly believed that that was the only amount of money that I was worth, and it was deemed by someone else, right? And I used to watch other people around me making more money than me, and they were doing less than me, and I couldn't understand it, right? In my mind, I used to be so resentful until I just recognized that if I want to raise the quality of my life, I cannot wait for someone else to do it for me. I cannot wait for my boss to say, hey, you know what? You did a good job this week. Let's give you $100 extra. Right. And even so, what does $100 do in this society, in this day and age? Right? It doesn't do much. It doesn't help you raise the quality of life that you deserve. And that's when I decided that, you know what? I need to take control of where my life is heading. I'm grateful for my career. I'm grateful for all of the opportunities that they gave me. But it's simply a stepping stone to the quality of life that I truly want on the inside. And that was for me, a big thing was to travel more. Right? I was entitled to 3 weeks vacation in a year. There's 52 weeks in a year. Like to me, that just made zero sense. And then when I actually went on a vacation and came back, I was tired and needed a next vacation because the amount of work that piled up all was left there for me. And that cycle just didn't make sense to me. And I know there are people out there who feel like that, where you're taught this one thing and you don't realize that there are other ways for you to actually get the life that you want, the quality of life that you want. You may have kids, you may have a family, and you may want that precious time. They're only going to be small for so much longer, right? But it's up to you. It's not up to anybody else to say, hey, I'm coming to save you. Hey, I'm coming to give you your dream. It's up to you to say, today, I am deciding that I am going after my dream. And this could be one of the ways to start this as a sideline business. And when it works for you in the way that you need it to, you can walk away if you choose. I chose to do that. If you choose, you can walk away from the career that's no longer serving you. Or you can keep it if you truly enjoy it. I didn't enjoy my career. I was good at it, but I didn't enjoy it, if I'm being honest. And I was expected from my parents to spend the rest of my life doing something that I didn't enjoy. And that's something that I just couldn't do. I did it for 10 years, but after that, the day came where it was like, I cannot do this anymore. It's just not sustainable for me. It might be sustainable for others, but it's not sustainable for me. So if you're anything like me and you feel like how I'm feeling, it doesn't matter where you are in your career. If you know that the truth is you cannot keep doing this for the rest of your life, doesn't matter how old you are either, right? If you cannot do this for the rest of your life, And this is a perfect opportunity for you to explore. We're ending the year. Don't you want to know that when 2025 starts, you are on the path to living life in the way that you want? Don't you want to know that you already made a decision and you want to start that year off fresh? Here's your chance to do it. So take a look at our live workshop that's happening tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you have to do is register at my website. You can get that in the comments below this video. And look out in your email for further instructions on how to actually access the event. And I'll see you on the inside where we can start putting things in place for you to start off your 2025 in the best way possible. Take care.